22, I was in a little van touring around the country.
Yeah.
And we had a tiny little band. We were called the Beatnigs, and we were like this very industrial, punk rock, very political group. And we would just travel from town to town, and we'd play shows, and we'd sleep on whoever's floor had a space for us. At the end of the night, we'd get on the mic and we'd go, "Thank you for the show. It was a great night, y'all. Anybody got a place we can sleep tonight?"
So you were touring with a band. What first got you into music, and were there any, touring at early age must have been tough at times. What kept you going?
You know what? I got into music not because I wanted to get rich and famous or even make money and retire. I got into it because I felt like I had something burning in my heart to say.
This one goes out to all the veterans in attendance. It goes out to everybody still stationed in Iraq and Afghanistan, and to the people of Iraq and Afghanistan. Put your lighters up, put your cell phones up. It never makes no sense. So tell the president, fire, 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 light up your lighter, fire, fire, fire. Oh, Armageddon is a deadly day. Armageddon is a deadly day.
A few years ago, I had a bit of a scare. My appendix ruptured on tour, and I came close to dying. And when it was the same week that my first song went into the top 20, after more than 20 years of making music. We had the song "Say Hey, I Love You" goes into the top 20, and I'm on this gurney being wheeled down to perhaps my death, and I get this text, "Your song's in the top 20, and I'm like, didn't even matter. I was like, whatever. I was like, I just want to see my kids again. I want to be with my family, and I can appreciate, having made music for that long, that it's a nice thing to have a lot of people hear your song, but if I can't share it with my family, it doesn't matter. At this point in my life, I'm 48. I have two sons. I have one who's 27. I have one who's 15, and I still feel like I'm 22 years old. I still have the same passion for what I do, like with music, and I have this life that I feel is fulfilling in so many ways, that I feel happy most of the time.
I want to see you jump back.
A lot of people think, like, did I make a good decision or a bad decision? I look at it differently. I don't look at it like decision making is qualitative. I think it's quantitative. It's like, a lot of people sit around not making decisions because they're afraid to. And they're afraid to try something and fall on their face. And I think it's like, make as many decisions as you can and try different things. And if you fall on your face, make another decision to try something else, and just keep trying and keep doing it. But don't sit on the sidelines going, oh, I gotta wait for the perfect opportunity, or, I don't wanna start a nonprofit foundation because who knows where it's going to lead me, and how am I going to make money doing that, or just settling for second best. Make lots of decisions and fall lots of times,